Morning, Immy. So I can see that you've been finding this bit on my maths a little bit tricky. So hopefully this will help a little bit. So we've got Joe has eaten 2/5 of the pizza. Jane has eaten 1/7 of the pizza. How many times more pizza has Joe eaten than Jane? So we're comparing this fraction, and it's asking us, well, how many times bigger is this compared to this? But because the denominators are different, it's impossible. We can't do it. We're going to have to make the denominator the same. We're going to have to find a common denominator. So a common denominator would be 35. So I'll put them both into 35s. Whatever I do to the bottom, I have to do to the top to make it equivalent. So I've times that by 7, so times the numerator by 7, which is 14. And on this time I've times the denominator by 5, so it becomes 5 over 35. And the question is, how many times bigger is this compared to this? Well, 2 5s would be 10, so it's 2 times bigger. And then we have a little bit extra. 2 5s would be 10, and then it still leaves me with 4 35ths left. So Joe has eaten 2 and 4 35ths times more than Jane. It looks really weird to have it as a fraction like that, and I think maybe my maths has made it look a bit weird, just where they auto-generate the questions. But yeah, it's eaten 2 times as much, and then another 4 35ths, so 2 and 4 35ths times more than Jane. And if you look at this second question, it's exactly the same. Again, we're seeing how much taller is Sally compared to May, but again, the denominator is different. So we're going to find a common denominator, which this time is going to be 42. Whatever we do to the bottom, we have to do to the top. So times that by 6, so this will be 36. Times that by 7, times that by 7, so that'll be 35. So how many times bigger is this than this? Well, it's 1 times bigger, because it's got 35 in here, but it would also have 1/42 left, so it's 1 and 1/42 times taller. Sally is 1 and 1/42 times taller than May. So the key is just to find the common denominator, and then you can compare the two things. Okay, hope that helps in some way. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.